Social emotional learning is a hot topic in education right now, as it should be. But so many teachers are struggling to find the time to address it. I am here to share with you today an overview of an interactive read-aloud lesson I created to teach both comprehension skills and social emotional learning. I am Dr. Jen Schlaber with Lasting Literacy Solutions. I use my 20-plus years in education to help educators and families know more about literacy learning, because when we know more, we can do better. I'd like to start today with sharing the piece of literature that I've chosen to use in my lesson. The title is Sticks and Stones by Patricia Polacco. This text is another example of Polacco's wonderful ability to develop robust characters and relatable themes for older elementary students in a lengthier picture book. This is the story of 3 children who band together in the face of a bully and show the importance of valuing oneself and our friendships. I'd like to share just a bit of it with you today. The boy with glasses and I started to sit with her. Then a voice boomed out. "Well, looky here, sissy boy, and who's the cootie with him?" I looked around to see who he meant. Then I realized that he was pointing at me. "Those are cooties on your face, aren't they?" Then all the kids laughed, and I felt my face get real hot. "And look at who sissy boy and cootie are sitting with. Her ugliness," the mean boy trumpeted as he pointed at the shy girl at our table. "The name's Tom. Not Tommy, not plain old Tom. Tom spelled with an H." Tom ignored the mean boy who was glowering at us. "She's Vervan." Tom motioned to the shy girl. "We're known as Sissy Boy and her ugliness. At your service," he chirped as he gave me a sweeping bow. "Looks like we are all in Mrs. Peterson's class together, too," he added as he scanned my schedule card. "My name's Tricia," I said. I fluttered my eyelashes. "Otherwise known as Cootie." Then we all giggled. "The toad's name is Billy," Tom whispered. We all crouched down and took a fleeting glance at him. He was still giving us dirty looks. So this text is a wonderful choice to incorporate both comprehension strategies and social emotional learning. The lesson I've created is appropriate for grades 3 through 5 and has the goal of supporting students' development of inferring, interpreting, determining importance, and determining theme. And it focuses on the social emotional learning areas of self-awareness, social awareness, and relationship skills. There are a few evidence-based practices I'd like to point out that are used in this lesson. First, I use various types of questions, inferential and evaluative. Inferential questions, remember, are those that get students to attend to details in the text, connect them to their background knowledge to draw conclusions. And evaluative questions are those that get students to think critically and take a stance or a position. I've also incorporated think-alouds. Think-alouds are a chance for teachers to open their brain and show or model for students how good readers comprehend and think about text. They use clear, succinct language that's appropriate for the audience, which in this case is 3rd to 5th grade students. Finally, I connect the closing of the lesson back to the introduction, reminding students of the purpose for the lesson and sending readers away with something to continue thinking about and developing as readers. Be sure to grab a copy of that lesson plan and share it with a colleague of yours. Come back and tell me how it went, or connect with me on my website. Thanks for visiting.